Hello, welcome back to another anime art video. My name is Dennis and I'm a beginner artist, and in today's video I'm going to be drawing Chad. I decided, since I've been drawing Muramasa for, a little bit. I drew him like 3 times in like the span of like a week. So I figured, change it up. So I saw Chad and decided, why not, right? Um, Obviously, the end of this arc, it turns out a little bit different, right? I know I said that I had a problem with Odahime. I keep saying, I had a problem with Odahime being nice to the enemy with no redeemable aspects to him initially. But the person that is justified in showing a little bit of leniency is Ichigo. Why? Because Ichigo can actually fight against Muramasa. Ichigo was stronger than Muramasa at the point when they fought. So the things that are being done are all indicative of, I'm stronger than you, so I can show you leniency. Whereas somebody like Odahime is not necessarily stronger than the people that she's fighting, to the point where she shows leniency to people just because she wants to, right? So Ichigo, showing, leniency to Muramasa and actually saving him from his own corrupted power is more in tune with what I would prefer, right? Because obviously Muramasa wanted to fight Ichigo because Ichigo's power was more in tune with what Muramasa actually wanted to get. And if he would have been able to get Ichigo's power, then he would have been able to stay alive longer. And he was like kind of like blinded by the fact that he got betrayed by his master, right? That's a different vibe than the vibe that Odahime saw when dealing with Muramasa, because they're two different circumstances. And I'm going to tell you what it is right now. The first one is Ichigo's instance. Muramasa was completely enthralled in hatred and sorrow and regret, because he was betrayed, right? He, like, his master that he did all this stuff for, everything that he did was for his master, right? And I'm not saying that he's justified in his decisions, but I'm saying that everything that he did for his master, to then come out and betray him, it made Ichigo feel for Muramasa. In that instance, Ichigo didn't care about Muramasa's instance before, right? Because he wasn't justified. Like, nothing, he wasn't justified in his decision because nobody knew it, and it made no sense for him to work so hard to do something like this and put so many people in casualty because of it. Ichigo only started to, like, feel for him after he figured out. But Orihime felt for him before that, like, almost justifying his decisions up until then, just because he wanted to get some information. I want to get information on where this person's location is, so I'm willing to put everybody's life in danger. And that situation, it's not justification enough for you to put everybody through what they had to do. Because theoretically, he was, yes, he was on a time frame, but you didn't have to hurt a bunch of people and put a bunch of people in the hospital to do your goal. Yes, you could have these Soul Reapers, I mean, these Zanpakutos, create havoc and cause a distraction, but you don't have to tell them to actively hunt the Soul Reapers. That's a different thing. So he manipulated all the Zanpakutos, and he made all the Zanpakutos hunt the Soul Reapers just so he can get information from Yamamoto. in order to awaken his master. And Odahime, ag- I want to say almost agreed with that by showing him leniency, healing him all the way to full. You're allowing his decisions up till now to be justified. You're showing him that even though you did everything bad, I'm still willing to forgive you. And that's not cool. Like that is not cool. What Ichigo did is more understandable because Ichigo sees that, because Ichigo knows what would happen if he were in that situation and his Zanpakuto betrayed him. He knows what that'll feel like. But for her to not, and for her to know that he is an enemy, and for you not to know anything that he's doing, you're just like, oh, I can see in your eyes you have a goal, and I don't know what your goal is, but I know that you're bad. I'll accept that you're good. Like that's not just like that's not no. But let's get into this. Let the animal All right, I am finished with this picture of Chad. I will say I like the picture, but I didn't do like the, like his arm piece here. And I'm not certain, but this arc took place after the Aizen situation, didn't it? One thing that, okay, I'm gonna explain to you one thing. It's hard to determine where in the story something like this lies when you have a character like Ichigo have a specific power set that he only had access to in that arc, right? So, what I'm saying is if this arc took place before Aizen, then Ichigo would not be able to use his hollow mask, right? We know this. He only learned how to use the hollow mask in preparation for Aizen. And then he went they took Orihime and then he went to go save her, and that's when he ended up going to Waco Mundo. But he only had that power for, like, let's say a few weeks. So this arc, maybe 2 3 days. You telling me that it happened before Waco Mundo or after Waco Mundo? Because, like, we gotta keep in mind that if this is after Waco Mundo, the amount of power that Ichigo showed in this arc is not that much compared to where he is in Waco Mundo. It is a little bit inconsistent if that's the case, but it's what it is. That's it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. If you didn't, let me know what I can do in the comment sections to make it better for you to watch next time. The glove is off. Peace, love. Thanks for watching.